my friend here the other day about the possibility that slam poetry could be an element of hip hop. But then my friend says,
Of course not. I mean, think about it. You think something like Shakespeare would ever be considered hip hop?
and at the time I said, well, no, right? There is no way that Shakespeare with knee-length pants
Knee-high socks.
didn't know a thing about trying to pop and lock
Or Biggie and
or
Pop.
swing and crack rock
Or mad jump shots.
could ever be hip hop. But that's when it hit me. You see, Shakespeare is the undisputed king of modern
He
English.
taught us how to put the swagger back in our language.
See, Kool Herc was kind of like Homer because he was the one that started
He
it.
stretched vinyl on a table and spun it to make
Isn't it magic the way Homer stretched out papyrus to write wonderful and tragic? And the truth is, y'all, the Iliad and the Odyssey were kind of like
Rappers delight because they were long and drawn out and a lot of verses they didn't quite fit right.
Right, but they were the building blocks for what came next before the burned CDs, MP3s, and the printing press.
Oh, you know, that gets me thinking.
Okay.
The Apostle Paul must have been kind of like Pop.
Right, because they paint
Pictures of perfection pinned on the cross, and yes, it was similar how they were lost, but by now, shouldn't it seem strange that we always kill the people capable of change? Jesus,
Gandhi,
Lincoln,
Martin, Malcolm,
Paul the Apostle,
John Lennon, the
man,
Beatles.
Paul McCartney's the Beatles.
So Paul McCartney is still alive, by the way.
He what?
Yeah, so all those other guys, they were assassinated or killed.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney's still alive. He lives like in upstate New York or something. Yeah.
You heard about his divorce settlement though, right?
I mean,
I
yeah.
bet he wishes he was dead.
Okay, and Shakespeare didn't know a thing about selling
Or
crack.
how to rap.
But he knew about the beast with two backs, got stone cold wrath and the brimstone
When
path.
Martin, Malcolm, Big and Pop passed, they called it assassination.
But
Strangest thing was, Shakespeare invented the word assassination. Frederick Douglass was just like
Outkast.
because they weren't afraid to speak real talk about the real South. And when dreams got deferred, they moved stone mountains with their mouth.
and Charles
He
Bukowski.
was just like Jack Harlow.
Yes.
Yeah, because they both suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Emily Dickinson.
Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinson's like Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj because
They use words.
yeah, write things down.
They're both women.
Both women, yes.
Yes, yeah. I know. I heard they both had a lot of booty.
Okay. Biggie, who was Biggie?
Biggie was just like Edgar Allan Poe.
Poe.
They both spoke mighty and heavy and slow. They both told great stories.
Storm clouds and dark skies, and they both loved their moms for most of their lives, and nobody knows exactly why they died, but their words grew wings and continued to fly, and you can still hear them rapping, you can still hear them rapping, you can still hear them rapping at my chamber door like Walter Raven nevermore.
Smoking mad Newport because I'm doing court from an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York.
And I am sure the last poets are like the Wu-Tang
How can
Clan.
so many sounds and voices move like one man?
And R.I.P. ODB.
Rest in peace, Gil Scott.
It's not where you're from or where you're at, it's what you've been taught,
and I have learned a lot about what I am not, and Shakespeare was not no sissy little white boy.
Nose pressed in the book. No, he spun
Stories and flowing fiction about not judging something by how it looks. He knew exactly how to drop tragedy with knowledge, and just like Kanye, he never finished college.
And in his home, he had two beds, and his was the second best, and the best was reserved for his guests, and we are his guests, the authors of what comes next. We could write the next Othello,
Macbeth,
Romeo,
Juliet,
King Lear, even
Hamlet, my man.
We are the future dead poets,
Future dead rappers.
future immortal martyrs, live wires and fire
starters,
starters,
masters of our fate, writing to deracinate and assassinate this debate and pay homage to the very first white rapper.
Very first rapper, Grandmaster Shake. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.